MMA Now, powered by Film On TV Networks.
Your life was the UFC belt. I was like, dude, it is not. It is not. This is not your life. And Dana White to me said, he goes, dude, fighting is a small part of your life. You have a huge part of your life that you need to fill. So make sure you save your money for that. So that's how I do it.
Hopefully you'll be streaming Twitch the whole time. People at home, follow DJ on Twitch. It's awesome, man. It's Mighty Squad, represent.
And what is your name?
I am Kimbo Joe.
Ah, Kimbo Joe. Thank you, Kimbo Joe.
There's a ton of dudes over the years that lost to Anderson Silva, GSP, John Jones, way before they stepped through that gate.
Yep.
Way before they stepped through that gate.
Yeah.
And for you, I believe, and you've talked about it, you know you're doing your job to the best of your ability, pushing yourself every day in the gym, so then you are comfortable saying the rest can fall in place. But it's because you're doing your job, though. That's why you can have this attitude.
Yeah, like, I mean, everybody was like, man, you stream so much on Twitch, man, we see so much of you. And I'm like, dude, just because you guys don't see what I'm doing in the gym does not mean I'm not in the gym. Like, my training is very private. Like, I'm not the type of guy who brings a lot of media and all this stuff to my gym. I was like, because y'all don't really see that. That's none of your guys' business when I'm doing the gym. What's my business is when I fight Nottingham. That's your guys' own business. People are like, oh, you get a lot more followers and fans. The last thing I want is some dude, hey, can you do that again, please? I want that shot. No, fuck off, dude. I'm working out. I'm training. People come to my gym like, that was a good round. I'm like, get the hell out of here, dude. I'm not here to do this stuff. People are like, you're so rude in the gym. I was like, because I'm at fucking work. Don't let me come to your job like, Ariel, hey, Ariel, say this. Ariel, say this. No. Don't do it. So, yeah, that's how I am in my gym.
It's like when Mickey got pissed off at Rocky when he was training about music, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Right?
Over here, go ahead, please.
Is there anything in particular from Bruce Lee that's kind of incorporated into your training that you know of?
I think Matt Hume has always been good about whatever doesn't work, learn everything, and then whatever doesn't work, scrap it, but make sure you have the tools for it, because I've learned so much over the years training with Matt that I've been able to display in mixed martial arts and in my fights to where we've never actually worked on it in a fight. You know, for a good example, when I had John Dodson against the cage, because I know John Dodson, he all he wants to do is defend a takedown. He's just gonna defend my takedown. I'm like, perfect. I'll grab this leg and you'll just do this. I'll put you against the cage and I'll just, then elbow. Not one day in practice to be worked at, or when you try to take them down and they're defending takedown so hard, their face is open. That works. So that's things that I think maybe the Bruce Lee incorporation has worked, to where, you know, make sure you keep everything.
A couple weeks back, there was a Twitter poll going out asking fans who the top 200 best fighters of all time were. And there were 10 names that were as a choice, and then there was a search bar below. Names on there like Silva, John Jones, BJ Penn. One of the 10 names that was not up there was Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. And one of the ones that was up there was Conor McGregor. Do you feel like you got snubbed being not one of those top 10 choices?
No. Life's still going on. You know? People are gonna like you or not, you know? So if I sit there and I'm like, I didn't make it, then I'm gonna snub. And I'm snubbed, fuck, I don't care. I mean, life still goes on, and that's the thing, that's my outlook. But for me, man, I'm like, dude, do you want to fight or not? Maybe it was like, you know, we'll talk now. It was like, dude, simplest fucking question. Do you want to fight or not? Yes or no? Yes, I want to fight. Okay, you can talk to this dude and do the numbers. Give me a date and I'll be there. That's how I run my life. Matt Hume does all that, the talking for me. For me, I just make sure I'm in the gym. Like, Matt's like, we're gonna do this and this and this. I was like, sounds good, Matt. I just do my job, make sure I'm in shape and go out there and fight. He goes, you just keep doing that, don't worry about that.
Great, good luck in the future. I would actually like pictures with both of you after too.
Okay,
Awesome, thank you, bud. Thank you. Fire away.
Hey DJ, I know you're coming from Washington, so first I want to welcome you to LA.
Thank you.
Home of the LA Galaxy First to 5 championships, okay?
Wow.
LA stand up. My question to you basically, first of all, props to you. You are, in my opinion, you are the best pound for pound fighter on the planet right now.
Thank you.
You're underappreciated, for real, man. I know you're a gamer. I don't play a lot of video games right now, but back in the day, my favorite game was GoldenEye 64. Remember that one?
Yep.
And my favorite person to use was Oddjob. Like, all my friends, they had guns. I didn't even need a gun. I'd run around and just karate chop everyone to death because I was this short, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it made me start thinking, like, where do you stand as far as movies are concerned? Because I could totally see you in an action film, totally. As a shorter person, kind of like Oddjob, whooping like 10 dudes or something like that on an action film. So is that something that you're open to doing, being in films or TV?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I would love to be in, like, I'm a huge comic book, or I love the Marvel thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I could be Black Panther's son, and I could inherit Black Panther's title after
Word, man, I'm telling you.
Because I got the speed, I know how to fight, and it's not like, Black Panther was born, genetically, he eats the, the herb, and he gets all the power. So,
Yep.
I mean, if Hollywood ever comes calling, my door will absolutely be open. But first thing is first is, my mixed martial arts career.
Yeah.
And then after I'm done with that, then yeah, absolutely, I'd be totally down with that. Being a short dude running around kicking ass, why not?
I'm telling you, man. But stay away from that Black Panther herb, man. I don't think you saw down with that. You saw that?
You talking about that Kush, that's what you talking about.
Well, I think we'll move on.
Hey, Mighty Mouse. My name's Aaron. And I gotta say, as a smaller guy, you probably are the biggest inspiration. And I guess my question is, if you could give me one piece of advice for life, just in general, what would it be?
Fuck, man. Life's a big, 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 big problem. It's not a problem, but there's so much things that goes on in life, and I'll say, for me, being a shorter guy in life, there's shorter people than me. They get along just fine. Just do good by you, man. Don't let anybody, don't be a follower, don't let anybody persuade you doing things that you don't want to do. I've lost friends for doing my own thing and trying to, grow my own t-shirt company, I guess you could say, or just focusing on myself and focusing on my family, not worry about it and trying to walk on eggshells anymore. For me, man, like all I need in life is my wife, my 2 kids, and my family. That's all I need. And once I realized that, then it made life so much easier trying to please people and trying to do things. Like somebody goes, hey man, you want to come over and play poker? I don't like fucking poker. You want to come and play video games? I have a video game console. I do not want to share with you. Like that's just, I'm not a rude person. I'm not mean. It's just like, dude, like, that's how I roll in life. And if you don't want to be part of it, then that's totally fine. I'm not mad, I'm not upset. It's just, I understand, I'm an adult. And friends you're gonna lose friends, you're gonna gain friends. And it's not the end of the world. That's how I look at life. And it's worked out good for me, and I'm sure it will do the same for you.
That's it, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, we're running low on time, so let's do a little rapid fire here. You got like 15, 20 seconds to ask your question. DJ will fire off a quick answer. I'm gonna go back and forth trying to get everybody in. We are low on time, but you fire away first. We're gonna do a little rapid fire, all right? Fire away.
All right, DJ, nice to meet you. I would like to know your comments about the new weigh-in system adopted by the UFC here in California. What's your opinion? Is it better for the fighters? It will help
The weigh-in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the weigh-in's gonna be good. I haven't gone through it personally, but I'm pretty sure I'll get the feedback from the other fighters. But it's good to be able to weigh in at 10 o'clock in the morning. So the thing is gonna come down to, like, when does that person need to cut weight? Does he sacrifice not having good sleep and going to bed? Before I go to bed, before I cut weight, I go to bed with some food in my stomach. So it all depends on how the fighter is. I'm totally fine weighing in at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because I know how to cut weight. I've never missed weight once, so. But we'll see, we'll find out. But it could be good or it could be bad. Like the UFC says, you gotta show up at 136. I was like, not fucking having it, bro. I show up at like 139 because I'll lose all the weight. Don't worry about me. So, good question.
Thank you very much. Next up over here. Thank you, sir.
DJ.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Coming here today, I honestly didn't have a plan to ask you a question or make a comment. However, after hearing you speak so eloquently of Croatia and Krakow, I am from former Yugoslavia. I happen to be fluent in Croatian, so I was just wondering if I could maybe show you a little bit of love and respect today in Croatian. Not sure if you ever got that Croatian flag on your shorts, but I would like to show a little bit of love in Croatian.
Say hello everybody in Croatian.
Dobar dan svima. Ja sam ovdje danas zato što želim da čestitam Demetriousu Johnson. Svaka čast u ime Hrvatske i bivše Jugoslavije želimo vam sve najbolje. Translation. I am here today to show some respect to Demetrious Johnson. On behalf of Croatia and former Yugoslavia, we wish you all the best.
Hey, give us more round of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very nice. Go ahead, sir.
Hi DJ, how are you?
Good, what's up?
Brazilian here from São Paulo.
Oi. boy.
I'm very lucky to be here traveling and this event is happening here. Well, just wanted to ask one thing. What are your plans to change the situation that you are #1 pound for pound? Or
To change that?
and not bringing a lot of media. What are your plans to change this situation? When you are so good fighting, but you don't bring such a lot of media.
Ooh.
Not trying to, not being offensive, sorry.
Dude, I'm gonna keep on fighting because at the end of the day, the product's gonna be good. You can have product that doesn't bring, it sells a lot of, I'd rather be a product that's absolutely fucking amazing and just does pinpoint thing and keep on winning and winning and winning than have a product that comes in and lays duds, but it sells a lot of money. You know, I'm in the business of winning. And if that doesn't make, I mean, I could sell my soul and not focus on training. I mean, you realize what Conor McGregor, he's doing now. He's like, dude, I'm done selling fights. I'm going to the Icelands and I'm gonna train, prepared. I got lost in the game of advertising instead of getting lost in instead of putting his energy into training. I'm always into training. I come out and do my media stuff and all that stuff here and there, but 100%, if someone's like, dude, we got a big movie deal for you for the next Avengers 3, we're gonna pay you $6 million. I'm like, that sounds amazing, but I have a fight UFC 201. Let me take care of this first, and then when I have 3 weeks of time, I can shoot for 3 weeks and I get back into training. That's my mindset.
Awesome. We got over here. Let's go.
He's a big stuff, bro.
What's up, DJ?
How are you, sir?
Just, I know we're running out of time, so it was a long question, but I'll try to keep it short.
Yep.
So, just trying to stick to UFC 199 in general. You have 2 losses in your career. It's, I believe it's Brad Pickett and
Dominic Cruz.
Dominic Cruz, yeah. So, my question to you is, if Dominic Cruz gets out of this fight, I know you were talking earlier about, you know, you walk around at 142 with beer and wings in you. So, how interested are you? Because you're at the top of the pound for pound list right now, and I know GSP was a big competitor. It would eat at him when he lost a fight. So my question to you is, how bad would you like a rematch with Dominic Cruz? I know you don't hang. You don't seem like the type that would hang on a fight or a loss like that. It's been a while. So how interested would you be in the super fight if Dominic Cruz was to win this fight? I know there's a lot of competitors in the bantamweight division already.
Yeah.
But how interested would you be?
Or even better, how about holding 2 belts at the same time?
I already talked to you. They say when we do it, but if I could do it, I would do it.
So my question, sorry. My main question is, how bad do you want a rematch with Dominic Cruz?
It doesn't matter to me. If it happens, it happens. It does, it does. I mean, I'm not gonna get hung up on trying to get the chase this rematch to win. At the end of the day, that's at the very bottom of my fucking totem pole. The highest thing on my priority is to stay healthy, keep winning, break Anderson Silva's record, be a good husband to my woman, my wife and children, and then if that ever comes around, then yeah, I'll get after it. I'm absolutely pumped about it, but it's not something I'm chasing right now.
Awesome, brother. God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. A couple more real quick.
How you doing, sir?
Who put him in charge?
How you doing, sir? You stated before they said that you wanted to break Silva's record of title defenses. What is your opinion on the thoughts like the featherweight champion McGregor and Nate Diaz saying that belts don't matter and belts are a fairy tale?
Well, one, he hates fairy tale because he hasn't got one yet, but technically he won, but in that aspect of him saying that, he says, belts are a fairy tale because it's all about what you want to accomplish, but he's saying that I'm not a champion and I just got paid more than all the champions in the world. That's basically what he was saying. So he's basically saying he doesn't need a belt or be a champion to make that kind of money. He just needs Conor McGregor.
Right. What are your thoughts on Canelo Alvarez ducking Triple G?
I think Canelo Alvarez will destroy Triple G. I think Triple G takes a lot of hits when he fights. I mean, boxing, a lot of people, boxing is, the name of the game is hit, not to be hit. Mayweather destroyed Canelo Alvarez. Yes, it wasn't a fight, but he's moving, boom, there's a cross. Jab, boom, cross. Unanimous decision, Floyd Mayweather, thank you for the money, Pretty Boy Floyd. That's the name of boxing. So I think Triple G gets hit way too fucking much.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, Demetrious, how are you?
Good, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I was wondering, like, are there any fighters out there that you just love to watch? Like, you'll buy their pay-per-views and stuff?
Oh, yeah, plenty of them. I like Connor, Jose, I like putting Love, I like Uriah, Dom. I mean, there's not one fight I do not dislike watching. So because I think every fighter brings something different to the table.
Do you have like a personal favorite?
Man, I'm fighting. I can't watch myself.
Oh yeah, good for it.
You know, my personal favorite, like if Conor fights, I have to go. Just because the atmosphere the crowd brings, and I like how he's here. I like to see what he, like when I saw him fight in the beginning, I was like, okay, I know what he's doing. And when I saw him fight Nate Diaz, I was like, damn, he's giving to Nate. Then he got tired, he got choked out. Jose, I love watching him fight. Frankie, Tyron Woodley. I mean, like I said, man, I like everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Fire away, sir.
Mighty Mouse. My name's Isaac. You know, after your fight against Henry Cejudo, I saw you right before you were about to get your hand raised. You're doing your little chest pop. So I just want to know, this question isn't for you. It's actually for Mike. Mike, you be the judge. Who's the chest pump champion of the world? Me or Demetrious Johnson?
Wait, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I'll put my.
I'm uncomfortable right now. Brock Lesnar.
And last question. Can I get a picture after?
Fire away for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Good stuff.
man.
You win. You win. You
guys just witnessed history. Aaron Wani. Put that out there.
All right, last one over
He's
here,
not paying
last one over
attention.
here. Fire away.
So, Cub Swanson lives down the street from me.
Yeah.
His brother
You got a
Steve
little
fights
Cubby
at-
Bear thing? From Cub? You got a little Cubby Bear?
Killer Cub.
Oh, you need to get one. Never mind, you don't have one.
Yeah, so Cub Swanson lives down the street from me. His brother Steve fights in MMA in your weight class. Have you seen any of his fights, and what do you think of his skill set?
I have not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just have not. There's so many fighters. And I tell you right now, when I'm shooting on Twitch, they're like, man, have you seen these guys? I'm like, haven't. I've asked people on Twitch, hey, do you know who I am? They're like, fuck no. And I'm like, don't worry about it. It's perfect. Let's talk.
And also, real quick, I'm Nate Craig 3 on Twitter, and it's Nate's MMA Corner on YouTube.
Grow up. Grow up.
Hey, how about a big round of applause for the champion, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson?
I'm so disappointed in you.
All right, don't forget, check out the UFC 199 Fan Village, presented by Harley Davidson. It's tomorrow, 12 to 4, in the main parking lot right here at the Forum. You'll be able to meet some of our UFC fighters, Paige Van Zandt,